Hi there, welcome back to Lisa from It's Only Paper. I am going to document, do you know, I can't even, the start of May. I don't want to say that I'm running behind with my kind of like monthly journaling, because that's what stresses me out. So we're not going to say that I'm running behind. We're just going to say that today I'm going to be documenting the start of May. And that's it. We're not going to say the catching up word because that feels stressful. So today I'm going to document the first half of May. I've printed off these photos with my lovely new Selphy printer. I'll be talking about that in a moment. But I want to get cracking, to be honest. I have pulled out a whole wide range of things. I've got the scone bag from the, I don't know if you can see that, it's a little independent place in an independent garden centre where, that's it there, it's so cute and they do the best paninis ever. I've got a local leaflet that's come through the door. These were sent to me in some amazing happy mail, so I would like to use those. I've also pulled out a tag. These kind of bits were in the bin, so I've pulled those out. I went through old stash today. I've got an old tag. I've got these. I thought I might use those. What else? Oh, this came out of the bin. A bit of graph paper. And then I've also got, I've got various little like trays of just bits and pieces. So I pulled these out, a couple of loose stickers, a couple of washi tapes. I'm trying to keep the colours kind of like blues and pinks. I found these in my stash. This is old stash from Craft Label. This one I've just had in my little junk box. I've pulled that one out. I might go with the pinky flowers. I think they will look quite pretty. And then I went through old stash and I found this from Pink Fresh. I'm not sure how old this range is. Is it last year perhaps, or the year before? But the colours go really, really well. So I'm going to have a little look at what I've got here, because as you know, my whole reasoning for doing this is to use up stash. And now I'm looking at this. Can you see the stripes? I think I might use that actually. I really like that. Let's take that out. I've also got, this is also Pink Fresh. It was this that caught my eye, but I do also like the frames. And then I've got a little bit of Amy Tangerine. I love the wording there, but I might use a couple of these as like titly bits. And then I found this when I was clearing out. We've been doing some more work in my studio this week. There's a new video coming next week. And I found this. It's an old paper that I've just used watercolours and pens on. And I've used it for something. And I thought I might use this as well. And then I also found a scrap bit of paper too. So I've got lots on my desk. And I want to document, like I said, the first half of May. I think before I go on, I quite like that. I'm just going to go through these and pick out the bits that I could possibly use. Oh, that's really nice. And then I can disregard the things that I don't want. And that kind of helps. Ah, I like that actually more than the one I've already got. I think that's, I just like choosing things kind of that will work for my page and not having too much on my desk, because I just find that just, I don't know, I just find it a bit too much sometimes. I like that. Yep, let's go with those, and everything else we shall remove from my desk. But, let me know how you're doing. Have you had a good week? I've currently got a sore arm. I had my second jab yesterday. So my left arm is a little bit on the sore side. Right, let's move that there. So now the idea I had with my photo, I might actually leave the additional bits on. The idea I had, actually, ooh, that's going to fold, to actually put some paper on here, and then I can have journaling going down that way. I quite liked that idea. And I'm going to keep the BU. I like that idea. This is obviously going to stick here. like that. So I only need to cover that bit, and I need to make sure, because I've made this mistake before, that it is up the correct way. So let's get straight in and use that. Yeah, I thought the BU is really nice. I like that. I didn't need to stick that all the way down. Let's tear that. And then that gets stuck on there. Perfect! I like that. That will look really cool. So that's my photo. Oh, I may well use that trim that matches as well. So what am I going to do on my page? I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Do you know, I haven't been doing as much mixed media lately, and I do miss it. But I'm not actually in the mood for it at the moment. I'm just feeling very tired today. But I just wanted a quick, scrappy, journal-y fix. Let's go through some of my papers and see what oddments I've got. I used the bright yellow the last time I journaled, so I don't want to use that. I do love that one. I love that one so much. I don't know. What else have I got? Ooh. I don't know. It's not really calling out to me. Got some downloads. Do you know, I've got so many papers everywhere, and sometimes it's easier just to grab a little box like this. I don't want to spend ages looking through things. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Actually, I'm in the mood for that. But not that strip. I'm going to take that off. I like the fact that I've still got that yellow bit at the top. I like that. So that I like. Or let's keep that down the bottom. I'm going to trim down the sides, I think. Yeah, that will work. Goodness knows what this page is going to turn out like today. I am so tired. But it just seemed like, with the boys busy, it seemed like the perfect time to do something nice. So we're going to have the photo up here anyway. So then I just need something small there, don't I? And I may well, actually, I could even have one of the frames there. That could work really well. Saying that, none of them are calling out to me at the moment. I don't know. I quite like that actually. And then maybe, will one of these work? I like the memories. The memories are nice. Life is beautiful. Let's cut that one out. I'm just trying to use as many things as possible lately, just all my old stash. Let's cut that. I don't know how that's going to fit size wise. Let's trim that down a bit more. Spot on. I like that. That's cool. What's your favourite kind of adhesive to use in your journals? Let me know what you like using. Now, I always say this, that I stick it in and then it's a problem to journal because it's the wrong way. So actually, I don't know. I'd like it stuck in place though. When I can always take it off. It's only double-sided sticky tape. But, I like seeing what I'm up to. Yeah. I like that. That fits on there really nice. So let's go with that. Actually, let's pop that up the top, I think. Yeah, that's my first kind of page done. And then I can journal down there if I want to. I quite like that. No, let's keep that closed for now. And then what are we going to do on this side? I really wanted to use the scone paper. Let's fold that over. I'm not quite sure how. I just thought it would be really quite fun. We've got an instant pocket, haven't we? Actually, that would work really well. let's pop this. Ooh, I didn't like that, did it? Sometimes double-sided tape is just not the best tape to use. I just find it so quick and easy and clean, especially when you're using larger items. So that actually works really well, but I then need, oh, that's quite pretty. Yeah, I like that. That looks quite nice. Yeah, I just haven't been using mixed media hardly at all lately. I just go through phases. I think lately, because I've been making such quick pages, you don't have to wait for anything to dry or anything like that. Now, you know me, I like things to kind of match, so for that reason I would like something on this side as well. This is so pretty. I love this paper. So I've probably got another sheet of this actually. Let's go and have a look. I quite fancy a strip going that way. Yes. Do you know, this page is already taking a completely different look to what I expected. I didn't expect to go with the brights, but I'm liking this already. Right, I'm going to trim that down and stick that across. Then when that's closed, you will see a little bit of this, and the page then looks like it's together. And I might even add just a little bit going that way. I better mark this as ad as well, this bit, because these papers were sent to me by Craft Label, not for this project, just a previous project that I've used. But you are supposed to, anything that you've been given for the last 6 months, if you use it, you are supposed to say so. So this will go down as an ad, even though I'm not actually in effect advertising them, I'm just using them. Let's tear this. And pop that there. That's quite pretty actually. I'm liking these colours. These look pretty. These are nice. And let's have another. Oh, actually, I wanted to. Oh, I've got a tag here. That would be quite nice. Or shall we put the tag? No, actually, I really like the tag there. I really like that. I've also got the little, I don't think I'm as fussed with that now. I will need to do something with the scone bag. It's a bit grubby looking. I don't know what yet at the moment. I don't want to add too many bits and pieces. I want it to be quite a simple page. I don't really do simple though. I don't know if I'm feeling the leaves now, although I could. I don't know. That would be quite, actually, let's pop that on there. We really love that little place there. We don't go that often. We've only been a couple of times. It's literally just down the road. But it's really nice. Well, I say down the road, about 15 minutes away. Makes me happy. That would be a nice one to add. Or pop that one up there, I think. There, I've just taken that off. The little leaf didn't quite fit on the end. I'd cut it off, so I've actually stuck it on, so now it looks like it belongs. This is actually turning out to be a lot more colourful, which isn't really a surprise, as most of my pages end up really colourful. You know, I could take some of this pink. I think that would go really well. Let's cut off some of this with a little bit of the white. There's something quite exciting using a paper that you've created yourself. This is on watercolour paper. Let's take that off. And we could actually go with the stripes on there. They might look quite nice. A nice bit of colour. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut those off. Yeah, so the Selphy printer, I want to actually use it properly. I've only used it that once. That was on my main channel when it arrived. I did a bit like an unboxing type thing. So I will leave that link below if you want to go and check that out. But I did say that I wanted to do a proper video showing how to use it. And I've been given so much really good advice from many of you that have watched that video, recommending different apps, different things to try. And it gets a really mixed bag, I've noticed. Or I just knew that so many people said it's amazing and that they find it really easy to use. We really struggled to set it up. We had a few problems with it. So I'm hoping next time I want to use it, it will be a lot easier. But yeah, so many of you said that you did it no problem. Others said, yeah, you really struggled as well. A lot of you said you have a love-hate relationship with it, that it was working really great to start with and then you struggled. So, yeah, I was quite surprised at how mixed it was. So I want to give it another go and try some apps and just try all the different tips that so many of you have kindly shared with me. And let's see if we can get this thing to work properly. I don't like the leaf. It looks a bit crap, if I'm really honest. Look what happened. Yep. I could actually... Yeah, let's pop that down there. A little bit of scrap. Right, I may have just cut off the end. I'm not sure. So I've made a belly band here to pop my tag in and out. I will need to put something on the back there. Then my camera ran out. And I'm just going to cut some of this off. I'm not sure exactly what it cut off. So I've just been going through deleting off an old camera card. So I always check to see obviously what it's got on the back. And it was March and April 2019. Wasn't life a different world then? Let's have this one, a good story, and I'll pop a story on the back. That's a nice idea. It wasn't life different then. So there's like shopping. There was also the Mrs. Brimble's Planacon as well. So that was quite fun, just being able to see that. Right, what else could I pop on here? We won't have these other days because life isn't that exciting at the moment. Memories. Let's have a memories on there. The colours go quite well. So yeah, it just seemed really, really strange that, what was that? 2 years ago now, isn't it? It just looked so normal, which was nice. I think that's all we really want, isn't it? Just a bit of normality. Normality would be nice. So we've got memories as well. We've got a decent amount of wording here. I quite like that, but memories would be quite nice there. Or should we have it at the top? No, I don't think so. Let's have it there. I think I like that idea. Aid's just come in. The Grand Prix is now finished and he's going to start on dinner. Oh, and I had this one as well. I quite like that. Let's pop that there. I might actually add something there. We need a bit of colour, don't we? Let's pop this on here. He's just firing up the Barbie anyway. We're going to have steak. And I wanted to use this. I don't know if I'm going to use that now, actually. I don't think I need it. Let's see how I go. I like this little sticker here. That would be quite nice. I'm not sure where though. Do we need it here? Yeah, let's pop that there. The other thing I've got as well, I quite like this, the stamp and just that, those sort of like little lines. This is the kind of thing I quite like adding. It's just fun, isn't it? And that could actually go on there. I like that idea. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Funny when you see something that doesn't feel that long ago, but at the same time seems a completely different lifetime ago. I did wonder about adding that at the top, which I think I will. Have you done that? Have you kind of like looked back and sort of like caught either like on your phone, probably like with videos and that, and it just seems really strange. So I like that. I do need to add some colour there. Let's have a look at some of these little die cuts. I wanted to keep the name of the place. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. And the flowers then go quite nicely. I've just got a little bit of tape. I'm literally just going to stick that there. So that still comes out quite nicely. I'm going to get rid of these. I do not like these, I've decided. The other thing I wanted was to cut out this little thing that came through the door. So we have got got the flower verges. What they're doing, you know, just when you've got like verges on the side of the road, they've completely taken back to nothing, and all these spring flowers or all these seeds have been sown, and there's little signs up saying that, oh, that would be quite pretty on there actually, that, oh, should we pop it on there? No, that side. They're going to be what do you call them, spring flower verges, is that what they're called? Wild flower verges. Actually, let's cut that off as well. So hopefully, they've done it before on the green where we are. They've had a great big area, and so they're now doing it in lots and lots of areas, or a few areas anyway, of our village. So that should look really pretty come the summer. It's a nice idea, isn't it? It's all to encourage the bees and that kind of thing. Let's have it that way. I think it's a really nice idea actually. And then we can I might add some flowery bits around there, and I've also got a good spot for journaling on the pink then as well, and that kind of covers up that. That's quite sweet. And I don't want to, I might pop that on there. Whoops. Oh, that's really sticky. So yeah, going back to the Selphy, I will be doing some bits and pieces using the Selphy printer very soon, which I am very excited about. Right, let's have a little tidy up of here. I really wanted to use, I might actually pop that down here because that side is really sticky. We could even have that there. I wanted to use these intrigue me. Oh, I like that. That is so cool. Let's trim that down there, and let's pop that as a whole down. I really love those colours. Isn't that nice? I like that. Could do the same over here. Oh, actually I've got a little bit like that. Or let's pop those down there. Again, it's that balance of having something on both sides. They're really nice. I really like those. And maybe we should have some up here somewhere. I don't know yet about the top there. I haven't quite decided. Let's trim that down. And let's add that down there. Then that gives me another journaling spot. There. And we're also using up some more scrap paper. I wanted to do something about the tea because of the, actually that could work quite well because that was about where we had our tea there, and then I could do the journaling on there. I feel like I need some colour or something. The other thing I wanted to do, there was, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? There's a thing here about, this should actually go maybe in my in my COVID journal, but there's a thing here about our little town and how we were recognised in the national news for how well we were doing with our vaccines, and there's a little photo there of one of our local vaccines, and so I might actually, one of the centres, I might actually pop that in here because I think that would be quite nice to read. And actually I'm changing my mind, I'm going to add a tab top. I had a tab top here and then I know to pull that out, and what I will do is fold it accordingly. Let's go and add a staple to the top. I think that will make sense. Do you get any leaflets through the door? Because this kind of thing can be really, really handy to add to your journals. I'm still not entirely happy about that, so I will come back. I'm feeling much happier about this now, and actually that looks quite pretty. So let's add that like that. Oh, I don't know, that just looks really disjointed to me. Let's pop a cup of tea on there. What else have we got on here? I wanted to talk about the mugs that were sent to me by my sweet friend Elaine. She is so cute. She really is. She's such a sweet lady. Let's pop that on there and we can talk about Elaine on here with the tea bag. That's quite cute. And then I've also got some little leaves. Maybe I will feel happier popping these on here. Something needs to be done to this page to pull it together, because at the moment I'm not feeling very happy with it. It feels disjointed to me. Let's do that. I have got something here. Let's pop that at the top. That could work like that. That then ties in with that. That then ties in with that, which works. Just want it to look like it all belongs. So let me know if you've had both of your vaccines. That then works, doesn't it? Actually, let's pop that down there. Let's go and grab a little staple. Feels such a relief, doesn't it? I was really nervous for my first one. And then yesterday I felt like I was running and skipping. I was so excited. Yay, that looks cute. I think it is coming together. I always do this. I always have doubts and then end up feeling happier. I quite like that page. I don't want that to be too busy, but I think we could add something else there. Let's pop. I wanted to pop something across the top so it doesn't say ephemera pack. So I need to find something. I might go through some stickers, see what I've got. I think if all else fails, add washi tape. Oh gosh, I've just realised I love this washi tape, but it's one of these that is an absolute nightmare to find the end. It just, oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, my craft knife's broken. I wonder if I can just gently score it and almost like start again. I like it so much. I'll probably end up with 2 or 3. Oh, I think I have. Oh, I have as well. I went too deep. Oh, it's such a shame. Right. Oh, no. Right. Let's pop that like that. And then I've got a little bit more there. That looks okay, doesn't it? Pop that down there. And then I think we'll add the washi in a couple of more areas. And again, that then just pulls it together. Let's pop that there. I like that. That says the 14th of May. I'd like to keep that there because that was when I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So I wanted to document that. Let's have that up there. I need something there. Could actually add a little bit of journaling. Whoops, that washi tape's now just gone again. Pop this there, and then I just want to add a little bit of the same washi tape on this side. This is horrible washi tape. I have no idea where it's come from. It's one of those that I've had for ages. And let's pop that there. I think, right, let's put that washi away because that was hard work. I do really love this. The only one that kind of goes color wise are the teal kind of minty colors. Let's try this one, just checking on the back. I always do that just to make sure, and if we don't like it, I'll just use it on something else. It's not going to go to waste. The colors are quite pretty here. I don't want to be too much longer doing this because Aid's out there getting the barbecue ready, and it says Father's Day. Right, that could, I don't know actually. I think that feels too busy now. The whole thing feels really busy, if I'm totally honest. Let's pop that down there. If I'm really honest, I don't actually like this page at the moment. I just keep adding bits to it. And I'm not quite sure how to pull it together at the moment. Might be one of those things that I step away from and come back to. Let me know if you ever find yourself feeling like this as well. So I wanted to do the story on the back of there. So I could do that. Do you know the other thing I often find when I get like this? Where are my stickers? Loads of strip stickers. Let's just pop some little stickers. Little stickers can often really help. They can just make everything feel a little bit nicer.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. Then one day she said, write me a love song.
Okay, I've done my journaling. I've written about our takeout and that we're trying to make more of an effort to actually go out and do things. Then I've got talking about we're trying to walk more. We've both gained weight, and talking about the grass verges that they've all been planted up. I've also spoken about hitting 1,000 followers on this YouTube channel. And then the story about Sweet Elaine sending us these really cute, or really funny mugs, I should say, from Line of Duty, which we've been loving. I mentioned about the May the 4th be with you, and I found this photo here. That's us in Star Wars land, or I've forgotten what it's called in Disney. And that's actually as we're waiting to get on the I want to say Battlestar Galactica. It's not Millennium Falcon. Sorry, I'm so tired. And I thought that just about sums my face up, how I feel about Star Wars. I also mentioned that I've been drinking more water and my eye bags have improved. And then this needs to be stapled in, doesn't it? That's Aid going off for his vaccination. I've journaled about that as well. So let's get some staples in here, because this does not want to stick. So we'll do that, but I'm still not happy with this page. It just feels disjointed to me. Sorry, I've got that a bit close. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and help Aid with dinner and then come back and give it another look. I always find that if I'm not happy with something, rather than keep going, step away, tidy up and come back with fresh eyes. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Right, I'm actually filming this about 24 hours later. It's the next day in the afternoon. I've been thinking about this page non-stop, and I came in with fresh eyes this morning. I just find that's the best thing to do when you're really not happy with a page. Walk away. And I've been looking at it again, and I love this whole area here. I love the pink with the colour. So I've decided that it's the pink I need to bring into the page. I've grabbed a highlighter. I've got a cute little pack here. I think I've got these from Urban Outfitters. Oh yeah, Urban Outfitters. I would have picked them up in the sale. And I just thought I would just see how that looks on here. And I really like that. Then I went through, I went through some of my stuff. I keep all my old scrapbooking kits still in their original bags, and I like that because it keeps like all the themes or the colours, that kind of thing together. So I've been going through and pulling out some bits. So in this one I had the pink ribbon, so I thought, right, I'll add that to the tag. And then I've just been going through, like I've got some old printables here, and actually this one would be quite good. And I'm just going to really bring out the bright colours. As much as I love these pink strips, they just are too pale. I have got this, but I think, I don't know, that's just a bit too, yeah, it's not quite right. So I'm going to go through and just see what I've got in the lovely bright pink. I also, do you know, this has been one of my favourite papers, Maggie Holmes, Sunny Days. It's a few years old, and this is all I've got left. And I wondered about a letter, and I wondered like having yes in bright pink on there. Saying that I need something more here, but this is going to need to be smaller. And then I also thought, I've just taken this back out of my bin. I think I'm going to try and take some of these ends off and add those. And let's see if actually just adding a few little pops of pink like that, if that does the trick. That could be all it takes, is just to add. I might save the letters at the moment because it's a very busy page and I love them and I don't want to just waste them. So I'll leave those as my last resort. Let's start with just adding a few of these pink bits here and there, and let's see if that works. But that is one of my biggest tips if you're struggling with a page. If it's just not quite coming together, walk away, and then you can kind of think about it. I was popping back in and out of the studio yesterday just to kind of like have a look to see and just really think about it. What is it about the page that you really love? For me, I then realized it was the hot pink. That's what really caught my eye. Do you know, I could even pop that on there. Let's remove that sticker. Yeah, then it was, I then just kept thinking about the page more and more about what I could do with it. And it was the bringing in more pink that was, I was realizing that's what I needed to do there. So I'm not adding huge amounts, but I'm wanting the pink to be visible. I want it to pop something up there. So we've got a little bit. I could add some there as well, actually. Let's cut a little bit more. Let me know what you do when you're stuck. Do you ever find that you're happy with a page and then suddenly you kind of look and you think, oh, I don't know. I'm sure we all have times like that, don't we? Let's tear that bit off. It was a bit too thick. There, again, it's just having that little bit that's visible. Let's tie some ribbon. This is quite nice. It's got little sort of like silvery, I don't know if it's silver or gold. I think it might be gold actually. And I like things to hang outside of my journal as well, so this would work really well for that. I don't think I'm going to do a bow because that's going to make it too bulky. Let's cut that. And then we've just got a bit more pink on the page, so that could work well. Could even add, I don't know, haven't decided yet. Some cute arrows down here. I don't think that's quite bright enough though. Let's pop those to one side. I think I need to find some really bright stuff. Oh, there's something, in the news. I thought that would be quite good because with our little town being in the news, I love a printable. They're so fun to use. I should go through actually because I used to keep all my old Cocoa Daisy printables. Actually, that on there, although the news bit is on there, isn't it? But I quite liked it on here. It breaks up the green. And the story on the back is about the sandwich. It's not about, I think it needs to go at the top. Let's do that. So let's have that up there. We don't want to overlap the tag. Okay, so I've made progress. It's definitely looking pinker, isn't it? But I would like something on there, but I don't know what. I could colour those in with pink. Oh look, I've got a star here from the cup. Let's pop that there. Fill in some of that white. I don't think I'll be using any of that. Let's have a little look. Maybe this bag isn't as bright as I thought it was going to be. Got some lovely journaling cards in here. What's in here? No, not quite bright enough. Sometimes as well it could just be a little bit of washi tape from packaging. I tell you what, I've got these hearts. I think that will be perfect. I don't want one that's too big. They're all quite similar though, aren't they? Let's go with this one. This could be our saving grace. Let's see how this looks. Let's cut it out really roughly. Yeah, I'd love to know your little tips of what you do when you kind of come to a standstill. Or does that not happen for you? Do you just like everything that you create, or do you just create and then just kind of like put it to bed? I like that. That's really nice. Yeah, that has done the trick. There. That just breaks that up perfectly. And actually, you know, I liked those pink strip stickers wherever they've now gone. Could even do one. Oh no, it's a completely different pink. I won't do that. I'll leave it for that, I think. I like that. And that looks really cute. Oh no, I want that to be on the inside. There. That is doing my head in, so I'm going to trim that. So yeah, that looks better. We need something pink over here now. Actually, I was using the bits here, wasn't I? I don't know if that's going to work. I need something along there. I do love a chevron. I could actually, do you know, this is an idea. Let's get my pen and go over one of these pink with the highlighter and then cut that out. I'm not quite sure if this is maybe a bit too bright. It's quite fluorescent. Actually, do you know, I think that's okay. Let's pop a little bit of glue on the end there. And let's have this pointing at the sandwich, because that was the highlight of that week. That's all right, actually, isn't it? And then I might do another one to have up there. Definitely the pink is more noticeable now, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to do the same over here. I may well go over with black pen as well and add some little doodled lines. I've always been a believer of, if you like something but it's not the right colour, make it the right colour. The amount of times I've painted things like thickers and gone over stickers. Let's do that there. Perfect. That just breaks that page up a little bit then as well. Yay! That's all right actually, isn't it? I'm okay with that. I'm a lot happier than I was. I liked that page anyway. And then we just need something on here to pinkify it, to make it a bit more pink. Right, what can we add? Let's get some more of these bits in. Where can I pop this? Let's pop that there. And this again, I always say this is why I never stick things to the edge fully, because then you can slide in bits and pieces. How much more have I got left of this? A little bit there. And then I think I need something there as well. I've got quite a big bit on this one. Right, I don't like the complete finish of that, so let's tear that down one end. We'll add some sticky and just slide that underneath. Doesn't that make a difference? It's really kind of pulled it together. I do need to get something up here. I wonder if I can just add a little bit of this. I haven't got as much space here. I'm going to just go for it and add it here. I just don't want to go over my journaling. There, that'll do. So we've got a little bit of the pink in lots of places now. Add a bit more glue. That's all right, isn't it? What's on here? Nothing in particular. Just having a little look at what else we've got. Found some good stuff in this kit though that I didn't realise I had. I still need to add some more pink. I think I might go around. Do you know what I could do? I've just had an idea. I need to get some stamping. Oops, this isn't going to stick. These stamps are so old. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's not going to stay. Right, let's pop a little bit of tape on the back and let's try again. And I would like this to go on the top. Now let's point it towards the BU. And fingers crossed. Perfect! That is a good idea. I'm so happy with that. Let's do that in a few other places. Yep. Yeah, do you know, I think this is going to make all the difference. There. Let's point that towards It's Only Paper. Memories, let's have one going up there. Just be careful not to smudge things. And the only problem is now, because obviously my page is all out, it's going to be more difficult to press down. Right, I'm going to have a tidy up. I'm really pleased with how this is going. I might actually keep these dots. Well, they were in the bin, but I think I'm going to pop them in that bag. Do I need a heart there? No, I'm going to leave it. I think I'll end up going over the top. Let's move all of this out the way. I'm excited now to create my next page. I'd really like to use some of those. Right, I really want to do some stamping on here, but this might be a little bit tricky because I haven't got much to press onto. Actually, that's okay. I'm okay with that. These are really old Prima stamps. Most of them have gone really dry now. But this pink one, I was surprised when I just used it. It's still fine. There, and I'll do one more up there. I think this page then is not going too bad. And let's have that pointing to those free and easy days. Perfect. I'm actually alright with that. And then let's have, this could be interesting, on the photo paper. I'm going to have one down here as well. That is absolutely fine. That's worked out really, really well. Right, let's give this page, you know, I didn't even think to do stamping yesterday. Let's go over with a bit more colour. See, that's what happens when you walk away. I could do some wording there. I might just leave it, to be honest. Let's go around the name of the business, the Hobo Co, where we got our coffee. I think that's all right. Right, let's have another look and see how I feel. I'm going to tidy up my desk and look at it properly. And I did say that I would go around with my black journal pen, so I am going to do that. Do you prefer it with or without? I definitely prefer it with. I like the definite black outline and I like that doodled look. It doesn't matter that it's not perfect or not straight. And in fact, I like it when it goes out of the lines a bit. To me, that looks really nice. I think I might just do a couple more. Just go round. I decided not to colour in those leaves. I'm going to leave them as they are. So I'm just going to see what else needs to have an outline. So here we go, the final finished page. This just came together really quick and I'm so much happier with the pink now. So we've got the paper bag here that I added, and we've got the news article here, and I've just added the word read on the top of that tab as well. We've got the tag here which pulls out, which has the lunch story on it, and then I doodled or sort of journaled a little bit underneath. That slots in nicely. Then that lifts out, that talks about the walks and the local wildflower verges that have been planted. And then we've got this page here talking about my new YouTube channel, this channel here reaching 1,000 followers. Thank you, and please do subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Then we've got the photos here which then flip up, and then we've got like the journaling about AIDS first jab, and then about my sweet friend, and the May the 4th, and the fact that I've increased my drinking and my eye bags have improved. So that's the page. Let me know, is that really, really busy for your eyes, or do you think it's all come together quite nicely? It is very busy, isn't it? But I'm happier with it now. But thank you very much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd love to know your tips for when you get stuck on a page. What do you do? Please comment below and let me know. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.